before streaming, before DVRs, before our phones constantly told us the time, the television already did. Not with a clock in the corner, but with whatever came on next. Without realizing it, millions of us were following the exact same schedule.
I was 6 years old in 1985, the oldest brother. Saturday mornings were mine. I'd sneak downstairs before everyone else woke up, still in my pajamas. A giant bowl of cereal my mom probably wished I wasn't eating. The television would hum to life, and if the Smurfs were already on, I knew I made it downstairs in time. Then came Looney Tunes, Muppet Babies, maybe Garfield and Friends. I wasn't watching the clock, I was watching the schedule, because Cartoons Met Saturday had officially begun.
By the time I was old enough to remember those Saturdays, they already had a rhythm. I had one older brother, so sometimes he had already claimed the television. Sometimes my parents had. I would hear a familiar theme song from another room, drop whatever I was doing, and race back before the commercials ended. There wasn't a pause button, so if you missed the beginning, you waited until next week.
Then, without saying a word, Saturday changed. The cartoons disappeared, maybe Soul Train, or American Bandstand, or maybe my dad just waiting for a game, or somebody shouted, "Wrestling's on!" Now it was Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, The Ultimate Warrior. No one had time to check the time. The television had already told you. Morning was pretty much done.
And by then, the house was awake. My brother wanted one channel, I wanted another. Someone walked across the room to change it because not every television had a remote. The quiet part of Saturday had ended and family time had begun.
Afternoons had their own routine. Maybe the Three Stooges, or Abbott and Costello. Maybe an old Western. Maybe one of those kung fu movies where the voices never matched the lips. Other times golf quietly played while lunch was being made. Nobody really planned for it. That's just what Saturdays looked like.
Eventually, I'd head outside and ride my bike, play with friends, help around the house. But whenever I came back inside, I instantly knew where the day had gone. Not because I looked at a clock, because I heard whatever was on television.
Nobody asked, "What do you feel like watching?" There weren't thousands of choices. There were only a handful of channels. The schedule made the decisions. And somehow, millions of us experienced those same moments at exactly the same time. Television wasn't just entertainment, it quietly organized our weekends. Cartoons meant morning, music shows meant midday. Old movies, sports, and wrestling carried us through the afternoon. Saturday night specials brought the day to a close. Every program marked another chapter. Every familiar theme song reminded us where we were in the day. Today, we can watch almost anything, anytime. But back then, the television didn't wait for us. We waited for it. Maybe that's why these memories have stayed with us. Because they were never just about the shows. They were about sharing the same rhythm with millions of people we'd never meet. Because before everything became personalized, we experienced it together.